When's the last time you saw Harry Potter? Could you name all those?
Oh, dude. Yeah. Harry Potter is my shit, dude.
All right, let's go through the Harry Potter series.
Oh god, yeah. This will take 3 games to explain too. I know these. So Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. That's the first one. Harry realizes he's living with his trashy cousin and aunt and uncle. Hagrid comes by on his birthday and is like, "Hey, here's a cake." Hagrid takes him to Hogwarts or something. And then he's there and he's like, "Oh, your parents were they were good, but this Voldemort guy killed him. So he's probably going to come back for you." And he does. He's on the back of this one professor's head. They thought it was Snape, but it's not. And then he gets some friends, Ron and Hermione, and I don't know what Ron provides. He's not really a value add to the group. He's kind of dumb, and he's not very good at magic. But I mean that's true. Everything is true that I've said.
Yeah, so to speak. Yeah.
Hermione's smart. So and she's like good at like the spells and whatnot. So she's like helping out. And so they finally got to that professor at the end, and I don't know. He kind of like leaves that guy's body because he was weak. And then Harry like wakes up in the I don't know what you call it, the hospital, and Dumbledore's there, and that's about it for the first one.
What was the main confrontation?
I mean, it was Harry and like this back of the guy's head. I mean, he kind of just, I don't know. Dumbledore just was like, "Hey, I killed your parents."
You mean Voldemort?
Yeah, Voldemort. Yeah, Voldemort. He's like, "Yeah, you got away from me. I killed all these people, but not you. So, your time's up, bro." And
Okay.
and then, but it wasn't his time yet.
Okay.
Well, he actually fled. He fled. I mean, it's like "I'll get you another time" kind of thing. If he would have killed him right then and there wouldn't be 8 movies. So what else is there? There's the second one. That's Chamber of Secrets.
Yes.
That's just a huge ass snake, and he's blind, and he's in the basement of Hogwarts.
He doesn't start off blind, but
oh, yeah, he does. Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't start off blind. They blind him. Yeah, there's Moaning Myrtle in that one. She like, I think she just tells Harry like, "Hey, go down there. He's there, dude." Just to add a little bit of time, they have like Draco Malfoy. He's in Slytherin. He's just trying to, just trying to be the antagonist. Like, "Oh, Harry, you're not good." And so they have fun. They're just being kids.
This is not entirely accurate.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're just, playing around.
Yes, it's all fun and games except the couple times when they almost all die.
Well, they're kids. They're just gonna get in a little trouble.
They're kids, they're just having fun being attacked by dark wizards.
Yeah, so that's about it. They slay the snake. The snake is like, Oh man, this is kind of a confusing one, but I'll try and clarify it for you. There's a
Thank you. I've been so confused this whole time.
there's a dude who went to Hogwarts a long time ago, like Tom something or other, and it's actually Voldemort.
Tom something or another.
Yeah, that's his name, Tom something, and you move around the letters, and it's actually Voldemort.
His name is Tom Riddle.
Yeah, Tom Riddle. He's kind of the snake too, sort of. I don't know. I think it's a Horcrux. Yeah, the thing is he has a diary or something, and the diary is a Horcrux. But I don't know. You just need to like destroy the 7 Horcruxes in order to destroy Voldemort. I don't know how you really get to have Horcruxes, but Voldemort's got them.
You have to murder someone in order to make a Horcrux.
It seems a little easy. So we only killed 7 people?
Well, it also takes part of your soul, so it's very painful.
I've got you in my sights.
Fuck. That was stupid. Okay, so yeah, so the second one was all about that second Horcrux. So maybe the first one was a Horcrux too. I don't know what that was though.
What?
I don't know. He just I don't know. He didn't destroy anything. I don't know what the first Horcrux would have been. Maybe some like weird jelly bellies that like taste like shit.
Birdie Bots, every flavor bean.
Yeah. I don't know. But alright, so that's the second movie. The third movie is Prisoner of Azkaban. And that's so in the beginning Harry sees like a wolf, and he finds out it's Sirius Black, who is I don't know, like a friend of his parents. So he's like in Azkaban for, I don't know, something he probably didn't do.
That's right.
Then he kind of gets out. He gets out and like is just like kind of looking for Harry and like saying, "Hey, I'll help you if you need help." And Harry's like, "All right."
That doesn't happen this movie, or it doesn't happen right away.
Well, there's this guy named Peter Cottontail, and he's like he's a rat. He's like he turns into a rat. Oh yeah, Peter Pettigrew, and he can turn into a rat. So
he's an animagus.
So yeah, he lives in Vegas. And so does Sirius. That's how he's a wolf.
You have to live in Vegas to be able to transform into other animals.
Well, you know what they say, what stays in Vegas. So I don't know. So they can change into animals. Yeah, I don't think anything really happens outside of like the main story here. So they like go to like this house or this ranch kind of thing, and they turn into their figures. I don't really know what happens in the house either. They like kind of, I think Harry comes in a little later. Oh, he had a nightmare though that he saw him, and then the nightmare came true. Like he saw him in that ranch kind of place. Peter Pettigrew is a bad guy. And Sirius Black's a good guy. Maybe they knew that before. And man, now I'm sort of getting confused with the movies.
Yeah, you're way off.
No. There's definitely that happened. They were in a house. There was a snake kind of in the downstairs when he walks in. But they're like in a room. He turns back to human form or something. Yeah, I don't really know the point of this one. I think it's just that Sirius Black gets introduced to the series. I'm pretty sure that's the only like big thing in the third movie. Like I don't know that there's really a big ending kind of thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the ending is that Sirius Black, like they find out that Sirius Black is a good guy. That you're right about that.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so I guess that's the big thing. I don't think there's really much else. And Peter Pettigrew's bad, or maybe Peter Pettigrew, you don't really know about him until the end of the movie.
Well, they thought he was dead.
Oh.
Like they thought Sirius Black killed him. Sirius Black went to jail for the murder of Peter Pettigrew.
Murder.
And
yeah.
they thought that Sirius Black betrayed James and Lily Potter, and that's how they got murdered. But it turned out that Peter Pettigrew was the betrayer. So you're not right. You're just wrong, I guess.
No, I wouldn't say wrong. Maybe just a little incorrect.
A lot.
Wasn't that
incorrect.
far off.
You were a ways off. Like
That's right.
Like-
It doesn't matter as much. What really matters is the fourth movie, The Goblet of Fire. That's the best one. That's when they do the Triwizard Cup, and like Harry's not allowed to enter, but someone enters him, and it's
why? Do you know why? Why he's not allowed to?
Because you have to be like 18 or something. Yeah, you have to be 18, and he's not 18.
17.
So, okay, 17. So, yeah, he wasn't able, or he wasn't supposed to, but in order to put your name in, you have to like, I don't know, write your name on a piece of paper and then light it on fire in this, I don't know, goblet or whatever. That's why I call it a goblet of fire. And then it just spits out names. So it's like some dude, Crumb, some chick,
It's Cedric
and
Diggory,
then Harry.
Victor
Oh yeah,
Crumb,
Cedric Diggory,
Flair
yeah.
Delacour, and Harry Potter.
Yes,
That's pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet.
So is this play, though.
So, nice, dude. That was pretty sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it's the Triwizard Cup, so which doesn't make sense. It's supposed to be 3 wizards, but Harry also got added in.
They don't handle it well because they're just like, yeah, no, it's the
well,
law.
Well, the cup said so.
Yes. Gotta do what the cup says.
So yeah, they do that. So there's all these different events. So the first one I think is you have to save
dragon.
someone underwater.
No, it's the
Are you
dragon.
sure? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, you're right. It's the dragon, so they pick out these mini dragons to see what real dragon they're gonna face. And then Harry, gets a hard one or whatever. They all do it, and they get an egg. Harry finds out that you have to put the egg underwater to hear what the next clue is gonna be. And it's gonna be, underwater stuff. So, you gotta... You, make gills or something to go underwater. So Harry does that with, I don't know, probably Neville or something. I don't know. Maybe not. Someone who's...
Neville is the one who gives him this stuff. Yeah.
So he does the other underwater thing, saves someone, And so like they all do it, yay. And then they do the next event.
They don't
which
all.
is that the
all
last
do it.
event?
They don't all do it though. Wait, what's her name? Flare doesn't do it.
Oh.
Okay, that's rude.
Well, I mean, you know, it's like a. I mean, it's not like. It's that like, basically.
Steve, all right. You know what? I'm not gonna leave any of that in because it's just incredibly mean. Just move on.
All right, so where was I then?
They do. Flare doesn't do the second thing.
All right, she doesn't do it.
But Harry saves her sister. And so
Okay,
he gets
yeah,
awarded
yeah, yeah.
second
Okay,
place.
yeah. Okay. And then the placement kind of tells you when you're going to go in the last event, which is like the maze. So they do a maze. Where like you go in, you have to like, I don't know, it like gives you hallucinations or something. But you have to get to the end. So Harry's like last. Crumb's already in there. Or no, he's not last. Because he just said he got second place. So there's maybe Crumb goes first. I don't know.
Harry and Crumb get to go first, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they go, and then
or no,
I don't know. Crumb
Harry
gets taken over.
Harry and Cedric get to go first. Cedric won the second thing. And yeah, Crumb
gets
possessed.
overtaken, yeah, possessed, so they're like, oh, forget him. He's not gonna win. Like, they're in the maze, and Harry and Cedric see the cup, and they're like, alright, let's be good guys, let's just share it. Like, it's whoever touches it first wins, so they touch it at the same time. So, when they touch the cup, they, instead of like winning, they go to some graveyard where like Harry's parents are and Voldemort's there, and then they're trying to do a spell off, and
a spelling bee. That's what they're having.
So like they're in the middle of doing a spell to each other, and I guess Harry's parents come alive for a second to like, I don't know, make him win or something. And they do it, but Cedric dies because it's too powerful or something.
Wait, what?
And well, the spell's so powerful that it puts off a pretty hard blast, so it kills. Oh shit, they're all on it?
Yes.
Well, I hope no one was watching my screen.
Well, I was dead, so yeah, we're gonna be showing your screen.
Oh man, where was I? Oh yeah, so Cedric dies, so they come back, and everyone's like happy. They're like cheering for Cedric and Harry because they're like, oh, they won, and then Harry's like, no, Cedric died.
Does he say it all melancholy like that?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
it's like,
no, Cedric died.
So actually, I won. So
by default, we touched at the same time. He died, so looks like I'm the winner. Sorry.
So that's it. Harry wins the cup. So that's the fourth movie.
Okay, you're
Fifth
missing a lot.
Movie. What did I miss?
I mean, you missed the whole subplot with like Hermione and Crumb and Ron's.
Oh! I mean, no one cares about that. But So, oh yeah, no. So he wins it, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, good." And the Moody guy's like acting all weird and stuff. So then they like go to his office, and then they find out that it's not actually Moody. It's I don't know, that one actor, Adam something.
David Tennant, and it's Barty Crouch Jr. is who he is.
Oh yeah. So that's who actually Moody is, and he actually captured Moody, and he's in like I don't know, some weird contraption where it's like a chest, but it goes like 500 feet deep. So he's in that thing.
Okay. Alright, go ahead. What's the next movie?
Order of the Phoenix, yes. There's obviously a Phoenix in it. It's Dumbledore's. I actually don't know what happened. Oh wait, is this is the one with what's her name, right or no?
Cho Chang.
That's not who I was gonna say. No.
Oh, who are you gonna say?
The mean lady.
Oh yeah, she's in this.
She is.
Yeah, Umbridge, Dolores Umbridge.
Yeah. Umbridge. So Umbridge, she's like the mean principal. She takes over for Dumbledore. But Dumbledore has a phoenix. I think Snape kills Dumbledore.
Spoiler alert,
This
but
one.
no, it's not in this one.
Oh. Oh. Well, I thought that's the whole, like, meaning of the phoenix. Like, oh, irony, like, Dumbledore had a phoenix that can come back to life, but Dumbledore just died.
No. That's not. You're not right in that. The Order
Well,
of the
they
Phoenix,
missed an opportunity on that one.
The Order of the Phoenix is the. All right, let's go.
I'm pushing. Oh! They use Transcendence or something.
Umbridge, because of the panic that Voldemort's back, the Ministry of Magic wants to deny it, so they have Dolores Umbridge take over the school at Hogwarts so that they could have a better control of what's going on. And then Harry starts to teach the other kids some defensive stuff, so that so that they're able to defend themselves.
So I guess they do.
Oh crap. Yeah, he teaches them stuff, and then there's a prophecy to about Voldemort and Harry that they go find, and then there's a battle at the Ministry of Magic.
Oh yeah, this has that crazy lady in it too.
Bellatrix Lestrange. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, spoiler alert, Sirius Black gets killed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so that happened in that movie. I kind of forget the sixth one too. Which one's that?
That's the Half-Blood Prince.
I've got you in my
Oh yeah. Half-Blood Prince. That's the one where Dumbledore dies.
That is correct. You don't know what happened in that movie either?
No, not aside from Dumbledore. I think that might be like a boring one where he like. All I remember is he's looking for a Horcrux, and he's in like some. I don't know. There's water all around him, and I don't know, it's kind of a snooze fest.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, more stuff happens, but
That's right though. That's the one I'm thinking of, right? He's like,
yeah, he goes to this like, just place that Voldemort kept the Horcrux at, and they go there to find it.
Is that where he finds out? I know. I think it's a lot before that, where he finds out he like how to kill Death Eaters, or and like, yeah, that's way before. That's the third one.
How to kill Death Eaters? You mean
Yeah.
how to repel Dementors?
Yeah, same thing.
No, they're not.
So the seventh, there's two parts. The first part, they're just kind of on a quest maybe to find Voldemort. And like, hey, we need a final showdown. Yeah, final Horcrux. Yeah. So kind of everyone's all on board with that. Draco Malfoy's dad, like basically the equivalent of the KKK. They kind of form up. Well, yeah, they all have hoods and whatnot.
Those are the Death Eaters.
Oh yeah, those, yeah. So I don't know. They kind of just try and stop him.
What about the Horcruxes?
What about them?
Do they do anything with them, or they
hide them more? They're already hidden, but.
Okay, what's the part 2?
So part 2 is the final showdown. That's when like Harry and Voldemort go toe to toe. I'm pretty sure it's at Hogwarts. And like Voldemort has his homies, Harry has his, and they just they battle that out, and Harry wins. And I mean that's kind of it. I mean that's the whole series.
You may have missed some key moments, but I think...
Well, I mean, there's the other, like, the relationship stuff, I don't really count that, like, yeah, it's part of the story, but it's not, like, really part of the story. Watch, I mean, people have seen the movie, they know what happens. And if you haven't, you still know what happens just because of that description that I gave you. Oh! Damn it. I hooked him but didn't have any ammo.
My ultimate is charging.
Man, it's hard to remember what happens in those movies.
Not for me.
Yeah, but also you pay more attention to stories and stuff.
That's true. I do that.
Well, we'll see how that turns out. I don't know how well that'll turn out.
It kind of depends on how I edit it. Damn it. That sucks.
Wow.
Double, triple kill. Score 0.
Alright, how about you do the Dark Knight trilogy?
I think the main bad guy is like Scarecrow or the Sandman, or maybe both of them.
Scarecrow's one of the main bad guys, yeah.
I mean, Batman just basically... He goes like to training or something. Like he goes to some weird mountain and finds some master and trains under him or something.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul is the...
Yeah, oh yeah.
And he's the other villain.
Well, okay, so I mean that's what happens. I don't, like I said, I don't really know what happens in that movie. I like have seen it multiple times and I still don't follow it. What else is there? There's... Whoa, what the hell happened there?
There was a Reinhardt behind you.
No. Oh yeah, no. There's nothing to add for Batman Begins.
That's it? That's all that happens?
I mean, there's those two bad guys and Batman
Wins
I
the
don't know,
day.
Yeah, he does whatever Batman does. It doesn't kill him, he just kind of, I don't know, gets him set up to be arrested.
I am taking the objective.
Well, one of them ends up dead.
Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, he ends up dead.
Commence attack on
How about the second one?
That one's like the good one. Damn. So in The Dark Knight, there is the Joker.
Yes.
The Joker's just wreaking havoc, all over town. It starts off with like a bank heist and stuff, and he's like kind of trying to make a name for himself as a bad guy.
He's not trying to do that.
your defenses.
It just ends up happening.
Select your hero.
He doesn't care about that.
I don't know. He wants everyone to see his smile, or see that his parents like, or his dad took like a razor to his mouth or something.
He wants chaos.
He kidnaps Harvey Dent, or aka Two-Face, pre-Two-Face, and like Batman's like romance person. Rachel Dodge. Yeah, so like puts them in two separate places, tells Batman that they're in the opposite place, and then Batman goes for what he thinks is the girl, but it's actually Harvey Dent, and then Commissioner Gordon and crew go for the girl. They don't get her, but Batman gets Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent turns into Two-Face because like the place lights on fire while he's in there, but only half of his body is laying down or something. So that's why his one side turns to like weird and the other is like normal. And then he's mad at Batman because he wanted Batman to save the girl. What is happening? So then Two-Face wants to turn into a bad guy. So he does. Well, he doesn't really. He just like is a mad guy, so he like goes around flipping coins and like you either live or you die based on the flip of the coin.
Alright, yeah, that's close. He's going around for the people responsible for Rachel's death. He's trying to find the traitors in the police department.
Joker is like just wreaking havoc, and he ultimately like puts a bomb on two ships. One is full of convicts, the other's full of normal people, and then the opposite ship gets like a bomb to, or like the detonator to a bomb that would explode the other ship. No one does it, and then the Joker's in a warehouse, and Batman like finds the Joker and then hangs him upside down for the cops to get.
Okay, yeah, that's probably the most accurate you've been with a movie, I would say.
Okay, and then the last one, The Dark Knight Rises. Batman goes to, I don't know, this orphanage, and Ra's al Ghul's daughter's there, and Bane is there.
At the orphanage?
Attack commences in 30
Yeah. I think he's the one who taught her how to like be badass. I don't really know how it turns into this, but there's like a bunch of chaos going on in the city, and then there's a big bomb that's gonna explode, and then there's a big twist, but I don't know what it is. I think it's like that Bane is something, or Bane's there, or I don't know.
Well, the twist was that Ra's al Ghul's daughter was who she was.
Uh-oh.
Because we just thought that she was Miranda Tate, who was... Holy crap.
Just a normal girl.
Yeah, I think she, like, worked for the city or something.
Oh. So that happens. And ultimately, Batman decides to take the bomb, like, deep into the ocean and, like, die with it, but I think we find out that he really doesn't die. He just kind of dropped it in, or he survived somehow. But everyone thought he died. And he was, like, and, like, kind of everyone saw him as a bad guy, so that was, like, a good way to, like, hey, he's gone. And he's a good guy now.
Okay.
That's true, right?
No, I don't think
I'm pretty
people
sure
saw
that's
him
true.
as
No, yeah, people saw him. People saw him as a bad guy. Ooh, me or you? Me.
It looks like everyone's voting for you.
Epic.
People saw him as a bad guy at the end of the second one, but then he comes back and people see him as a good guy when he comes back.
Oh.
You also just, right. I mean, you kind of, I mean, there's no orphanage showdown between Talia, Al Ghul,
It was in the city. Yeah, it was in the city.
All right,
Maybe
let's
I
see what
didn't
we
mix
got. Holy
Wow.
shoot. What are you?
1769.
I was 1830 or 1893. That is
Yikes,
awful.
that was
We're
bad.
in silver. Okay. Last...
More duplicates.
What? I don't understand this. How are we in silver?
I think it's because we were having such an intense conversation.
We won
I
half
just wasn't
our
paying attention.
matches. And I played really well. We won half our matches and I played well. Except for a couple. Oh well. Jeez.
My last
Well.
5 were pretty bad.
That was our season 5 placement matches. We are a little in shock right now. Thanks for watching this video and listening to Steve rant about movie plots.
Yeah. Sorry about the spoilers.
If you like it, hit like, comment, subscribe. Check out our season 4 Steve's placement matches. Some more Overwatch videos that we have as well, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.